his riches. Who I am today is who he says I am, not who Washington wants me to be. You and I have got to get this idea, I'm dead to me. I am a new creature. And if you are a Christian today, I don't care if you've been an addict, I don't care if you've been a criminal, I don't care if you've been a rapist, I don't care if you can't tell the truth, I don't care if you gossip, I don't care if you gamble, I'm telling you the old you is dead. There is a new you in Jesus Christ. Now, you can continue to live your own way and believe that, because that's part of the myth. That's how we get seduced into thinking, oh no, I'm going to keep living my way. No, 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 don't. The old you is gone. It doesn't say that it's covered up. It says it's gone. Disappeared. Can't find me. That's what it means. I'm all gone. And so when you paint this picture for somebody, whether you're sitting at, Waffle House, or you're sitting at Perkins, or you're sitting at Cracker Barrel, then what you do is you turn to them and you hand them the piece of paper and you say, where are you on the map? Put a stick figure where you are. Well, where are you? Because we're all on the map. Every one of us is on the map somewhere. It's an easy question. The answer is critical. Oh, well, Pastor Tom, I'm right here. I'm in a 12-step program, and I'm trying to quit a habit so I can get my life cleaned up so I can get to Jesus. Forget your 12-step program. Come to Jesus first, then go back to your 12-step program and let Jesus help you with it. Oh, Pastor Tom, I'm right here. I'm working on my financial situation, and I want to be able to give to God because I know He's blessed me. And so I'm going to keep giving and giving and giving and giving. No, don't do that. Come to Jesus today and let God help you with your finances. Oh, Pastor Tom, I'm in the middle of a relationship. I'm in the middle of this. I'm in the middle of that. I just need to get that taken care of, and then I'm going to come to Jesus. No. Jesus said to the people, He said, look, if you need to come follow me. They said, well, wait a minute, we got to go bury our dead. Jesus said, no. We're going that way. And if you're following me, you're going that way. Let the dead bury their dead. They'll be fine. They'll take care of it. It's time to go. There was a preacher one time told people, he said, we're going to go to heaven. There's a bus going to heaven. Do you want to be on the bus? Everybody raised their hand except one little kid. He says, why didn't you raise your hand, son? He says, well, I thought you were leaving today. I don't want to go today. Listen, people, I'm telling you, there's a bus. And it's going, and it's moving to heaven. Do you want to be on the bus? Because this is how you get on the bus. For Tom, I live right here. I live a little bit over here, and then I live a little bit in here. And what I mean by that is there are days I'm doing great with God, me and God on a first name basis. I can call Him up, hey G, what's up? We're cool. And then I sin, and then I start working on me. And I think, oh, I just got to try harder. I just got to do more. I just got to do better. I got to read my Bible more. I need to pray more. I need to do that. I need to be more pastorly. I need to be more Christian. And I start working on me, and then God comes to me and goes, no, Tom, this isn't about you. This is about grace. It's about grace. And I have to give up again and go, okay, yeah, forget that. And I forget it. And I forget because I'm so busy focused on me that I forget to focus on Him. And so I live my life back and forth here. So where are you? Because if you're anywhere on this side, you're living for you. If you're in process of getting over here, hallelujah. But today you can go from here all the way over to here. That's the gospel. And so I'm asking you straight up, where are you? No more games. No more fun music. Where are you? Because this is why we get together. Because if you're not over here, we want you to be. 2 Corinthians 5, past verse 17 says, this ministry has been given to us, the ministry of reconciliation, reconciling people to God and people to each other, connecting people to people and people to God. This is why Friends exists, is to get you from here over to here. Now I got a couple of things I want to say. French students, I am thrilled that you are here. I've enjoyed having you visit. And I know that next weekend, by the time we're doing this again next Sunday, you'll be home. As a pastor, as a Christian man, I could not allow you to go back to France without hearing this. And there's some of you like, well, I've never heard this before. This can't be true. Well, hear me out. Just because you haven't heard it doesn't mean it's not true. They were talking about stuff with a space shuttle this week. I've never heard it before, but it's obviously true. So not hearing it before doesn't mean it's not true. You say, well, nobody back in France does this. I don't know anybody. Then you be the first one. You be the first one. You be the first man. You be the first woman who's going to go back to your city and say, I'm going to live for Jesus. You do it. You do it. Those of you that are regulars here, where are you? Where are you on the map? Seriously. Where are you at? Because if you're not where you want to be, you can take care of that in the next few minutes. And those of you that are guests with us, we don't do this every week. There's not a lot of push. This is not typical of a Sunday here. But you just happen to be here on the right day. Because you can get on the right side of the map too. And the reason that this is also important is in a few minutes we're going to share communion together. Communion's about grace. It's about understanding what God did for us, what Christ did for us. I want to make sure you understood it before you came and took part in a celebration. And this is going to be really uncomfortable, but I'm going to do it anyway. Church people, friends, family members, if you're not where you want to be on the map, you're not all the way where you want to be on the map, and you want to pray about that, then just come stand across the front and we're going to pray together. Come on. We don't need to sing. We're all family here. We all love each other. Guests, you're invited as well. If the Lord spoke to you today, how do you know? Well, you're the one when your heart's jumping about 90 miles an hour right now. And you want to come pray. French students, trying to tell you very clearly that God loves you. God's made a way for you to be friends with Him. You say, Pastor Tom, I've never heard this before. What if I'm right? What if the Bible really is right? French students, if you want to come pray, you come stand with us and we'll pray for you too. But let's join hands across here and just pray. God, so many things that we could be praying about today. We got friends that need jobs. We got friends that need better jobs. We got friends that are in the middle of crisis and facing things that seem insurmountable. But you have taken care of our most significant need, and that is finding a way for us to be friends with you and friends with each other. And God, I got friends that are standing here today that desperately want to know of that intimate relationship with you, and that want the opportunity to walk in grace and to walk in righteousness and to be an amazing reflection and image of you to the world. And God, we ask for courage in the next several minutes as we call out to you and trust you. Those of you across the front, let's just say out loud together. Repeat after me. Dear God, I love you. I trust you. And I'm sorry for the things I've done that have disappointed you and disappointed me. And I know that not only will you hear my prayer, but you will answer my prayer and forgive me. And today, God, I enter into a relationship of righteousness, of being like you. Thank you for your forgiveness, the gift of your Son, and your presence in my life. Amen. God, thank you. Your word promises if we confess our sin, you can be depended upon to forgive us of our sin and to cleanse us from everything that's unrighteous. And today, God, we lean on that promise, moving to the other side of this relationship. And God, there'll be days that we slip back. Just remind us of your grace. that it's